Mila, why did you have to die? What am I supposed to do now? My mission was to help Mila. How did it end up like this?
I was able to get in touch with Rowan and Elise, but nobody seems to be able to get a hold of Alvin.
Don't. Just stop.
Again? Jude, you gotta stop doing this. If you keep this up, we're gonna run out of food. I'll make you some more. Be right back.
Damn it.
You guys are my ticket home to Olympias. All I have to do is kill you off. A deal I made with Museri.
Oh. Muse. Mila's big sister. After everything that happened, she attacked us.
After all, anybody who learns about the schism will have to die. It is my mission.
Go ahead. Do whatever you want.
You always try to go with the flow. You really piss me off, you know.
Stop! Come on!
Hey!
You've got to listen to me, Jude. Remember Mila's mission. She sacrificed her life for it. Now get up! Come on, Jude, run!
Mila's mission. Mila. She gave it her all. She sacrificed her life for the people of Rize Maxia, for the spirits, and for us. Mila's responsibility, her mission, was to protect everyone.
What do you mean, her mission? How absurd! She was just the bait, created to lure out Gilland and people like him. None else mattered to her. Understand? Certainly not a sense of duty or justice. None of that mattered to her whatsoever. And yet she worked so hard, didn't she?
Her mission meant nothing.
Up here.
Stop right there!
I won't let you hurt him! I can't let you do this!
It's over! You've got nowhere left to run!
No, it's not over! Open your eyes already! Damn you, Alvin!
Every damn thing we did was pointless!
Pointless? It wasn't pointless. I met Mila. I traveled with her. She made me think. She taught me many things. And it helped me grow as an individual. However,
the schism is definitely still up. But why, damn it? The sky is as red as it's ever been. I still can't see Olympias. If the schism wasn't dispelled, then why'd I let her die? What was the point? She died for nothing.
Mila died for nothing?
That's not true! Listen! Everybody is still here! Elise is, and so is Rowan! I'm sure Gaius and the others are too! She saved our lives!
Saved our lives? For what? She's gone now, isn't she? We're just plain old human beings. We can't be like her!
Mila inspired everyone to give everything they had. We kept going because of her. But in the end, we could never be like her.
Jude, did you not realize how conflicted Mila was? She was torn between her mission to protect the schism and the actions that could eventually lead to her own death.
Mila.
It's no wonder that she never found her answer. Her existence and her mission were just lies that were given to her.
Humans and spirits alike were precious to her. So precious that she valued them more than her own life. That was the Mila I loved.
Mila finally gave you something to live for, and I suppose that made you very happy. Too bad it was all for nothing. All that time you spent with her, all those feelings you have. Time to set them aside.
Set them aside? Put an end to my feelings?
Jude, hurry! Mila saved your life. You can't throw it away. Don't you understand, Jude?
Mila saved my life. She saved me. Thank you so much, Leia. Leia!
I didn't mean to. Alvin! Jude, this is your fault!
Und damit willkommen im Bosskampf gegen Alvin und generell hallo zu diesem Part. Meine Güte, diese Cutscenes gerade eben am Stück und jetzt noch ein Kampf gegen Alvin. Vorneweg gesagt, es ist scheißegal, ob er diesen Kampf gewinnt oder verliert. Ich gebe natürlich mein Bestes, um zu gewinnen. Ich sag's mal so, wir hatten schon stärkere Gegner.
Why? Alvin, why?
Why are you surprised? Isn't this what you expected from me?
Not like this!
Well, that's too bad. You've been pissing me off since day one. Always the perfect student, trying to please everyone. Never wavering those damn ideals.
Then what? What did you want me to do? Healer!
Squall shot! Pulse shot! Boom!
Not yet!
Demon Fang!
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Ich sag's mal so, der Kampf ist nebenbei verdammt schwer, wenn man bedenkt, dass ich ihn bisher nur auf normal gemacht habe.
Healer! Finishing shot! Pulse shot! Boom! Demon shot!
Na? Inwiefern?
Boom! Not yet! Not yet! Boom! Not yet!
Inwiefern bin ich besser als Alvin?
That it? You're
Oh verdammt.
Now! Healer!
finishing shot!
Not yet!
It's over! Open your eyes and witness your final demise! Terminus Prime! Ready for this?
Das war Alvins Mystic Art. Was ziemlich gemein ist, da ich momentan keins benutzen kann, da ich allein bin. Okay, okay. Ausnahmsweise Item. Item, TPKB, da. Und das war's.
How it's gonna be.
Demon Fist! Why are we doing this?
So, Zeit für mehr Cutscenes.
Damn it. Just go ahead and kill me already.
Kill you? How can you even say that to me? Mila saved your rotten life. Don't be so eager to just throw it away. Don't you get it? Mila died because she wanted us to live. She didn't die so we'd end up like this.
Well then, what the hell should we be doing? I'm not Mila. I can't live like her. I don't have a mission to fulfill.
She's not here to hold our hands anymore. We have to think for ourselves now.
Think for ourselves how?
No one is gonna make our decisions for us anymore! And no one will take responsibility for our actions ever again! Even if Mila's mission was all a lie, the truth is, she was still willing to put her life on the line to fulfill it. It's not a matter of if you can or can't. It's a matter of whether you do or don't.
Jude. You.
Why'd it take me this long to figure out what Mila was trying to tell us? Let's get moving. Alvin. Thank goodness.
Jude, are you okay?
I'm fine. Just fine. Don't worry about me.
Okay. Where's Alvin?
I don't know. He took off. Leia, thank you.
Huh? For what?
For watching over me for so long. Thanks.
Jude, did something happen I don't know about?
I just realized something. No, you helped me realize something. And for that, I thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to search for Maxwell.
But Mila is...
No, Maxwell is somewhere else. Remember what Muse said? Mila was just the bait to protect the schism. That would mean someone else was using Mila as a decoy.
It wasn't Muse?
No, it couldn't have been. If it was, why would she appear before us? There'd be no point in a decoy.
So that's why you think Maxwell is somewhere else out there?
Yeah. You haven't tossed the food on the floor yet. You're a much nicer patient than I was.
You can say that again. So when are you leaving?
As soon as you're better.
I'm fine. I'm a tough girl, remember?
Leia, am I the reason you've pushed yourself so hard?
What do you mean?
I know I always stick my nose into other people's business. I'm wondering now if that ended up hurting you. Please, you can be honest.
I had to grow strong because I couldn't stand the thought of seeing you sad again.
Then I'll be stronger, so you won't have to. All better?
Yep, perfect. So where should we go?
I want to talk to Muse, but we're no match for her right now. I was thinking of searching for Ivor.
Yeah, I guess a handmaid might know about this stuff. That is, if he survived. Oh, who am I kidding? That guy's like a cockroach. Dude!
Huh?
Easy, Tivo, easy. Good to see you.
You came all the way out here for us? Of course!
We heard that Muse began attacking the fleeing Exodus and Olympia's soldiers. We grew concerned for your safety.
She never tracked you down?
We've been on the run. So far, we've managed to elude her. What about you?
Alvin found us.
You saw that big fat liar?
Yes, we sure did.
I see. I'm sad to hear that. What will you two do now?
We're going to look for Maxwell.
We can see Mila again? No, Jude believes there's a real Maxwell out there.
I see. That thought never occurred to me, although it would explain much.
If you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
The honors student is now the teacher. You've certainly come a long way, young man.
Anyway, we're planning to find Ivor first. We'll deal with Muse later. Just thinking about her scares me.
Jude, have you heard about Gaius?
No, nothing.
For whatever reason, he's begun a large-scale operation in Fenmont. It caught Muse's attention. She's attacked the city relentlessly, but he's driven her off each time.
Leia, this'll be a dangerous journey. You still okay with coming along?
Of course! I'm coming too.
I'd like that, but are you sure?
We want to know if Mila was a phony or not! Although, that doesn't change the fact that she's still our friend.
I have my own reasons for wishing to meet with Gaius.
Thanks, guys.
Bevor wir aber irgendwas machen, haben wir eine Sidequest. Ja, stellt's euch vor. Selbst in Zeiten wie diesen gibt es Sidequests. Dann gehen wir mal hier hinten hin, denn hier müssten irgendwo... Ah, da liegen sie.
Look, there's a spirit fossil! What's it doing here? Its mana is completely gone.
It's because Olympian soldiers used a Spyrix here.
What? Olympian soldiers were here?
Yeah, the day after I fought with Alvin. You had a terrible fever from your injury, so I'm not surprised you didn't notice.
Did you beat them?
No, they were just passing through here as they fought with soldiers from Rashagal. All I did was hide out in the shed. Pretty lame, I know.
I'm surprised you didn't step out and fight.
If I'd gone out there and gotten killed, you'd have been all alone. What I really need to do lies elsewhere. Now come on, let's go.
Yeah, you're right.
Ja. Ist schön zu erfahren, dass wirklich Zeit vergangen ist und nicht so einfach, ja, plopp, leer geht's wieder gut. Warum ich jetzt laufe und mich nicht einfach nach Fenmont porte, kann man gerade nicht. Weil eine Szene kommen muss erstmal. Ihr seht's gleich, sobald wir die Grenze überwinden dieser Map. Sprich da vorne.
This cannot be. Could she have reacted in ways I did not foresee? Someone must have been influencing Mila, possibly controlling her. Did the Four share with her the truth? Impossible. They would never disobey my command. Mila, why did you stray from the path? I know not what to make of this.
Wer könnte das gewesen sein, den wir da gerade in der Cutscene gesehen haben? Und wer hat da versucht, mit ihm zu reden? Schiff. Und somit sind wir wieder in Fenmont. Ich nehme mir ein Stückchen Holz mit.
Jude seems a little different now. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, maybe he's grown a little tougher?
Young men can mature dramatically in very short periods of time. Jude seems to have found the resolve to confront the harsh truths of the world.
Women grow up too, you know. We have no choice but to. Yes. So you can grow big bazongas like Mila. That's not the sort of growing up we mean.
I shall do whatever I must to see you all safely into adulthood.
Gut zu wissen, dass Rowan sie noch unterstützt. Gut, sie haben ihre Waffen noch. Ich wäre ein bisschen sad, wenn ihnen jetzt ihre Teufelswaffen schon wieder genommen worden wären. Und ja, ich nenne sie Teufelswaffen. Ich weiß gar nicht, ist das überhaupt die richtige Bezeichnung dafür? Ist ja auch egal.
Ah! What's going on?
Somebody help! This is terrible.
And unfortunately, not surprising. Olympian soldiers are popping up in cities across Riza Maxia.
Because Gillen's gone now?
That's part of it, no doubt. But on top of that...
Stay back, you hear me? Don't make me hurt you!
He's terrified. It's Muse, isn't it?
She's been swatting them like flies.
Stop!
Tut mir leid. Ich muss das ernst sagen, der tut mir jetzt leid, dass er so auf die Schnauze bekommt, aber lässt sich leider nicht ändern. Es lässt sich leider nicht ändern, aber er tut mir wirklich leid.
All that training's paying off.
Maybe it's time for a black belt.
Freeze! All of you!
So you survived after all.
Gaius!
Throw him in a cell. These people are with me. Stop it! Let me go!
Come quietly, or else!
All of Olympius will die at this rate. What did we do to deserve this?
Gillen said the same thing.
Wow, Gaius, when did you start ordering around Rashagal troops?
Everyone in Rashagal succumbed to terror and panic after Noctigal's death. I led them from the chaos.
Wow, that's some trick!
What exactly are you doing here in Fenmont?
We are working with the Rashagal military to salvage the Lance of Kresnik from the bottom of the ocean.
Why? What do you want with the lance now?
Exodus may be gone, but it's unlikely they've abandoned their otherworld reactor plan. I will put a stop to it. And you? What of your plans?
We want to talk with Muse.
Why come find me?
We heard you've been fighting her, so we figured you might know something.
Your Highness, we're ready to set sail.
Good. Come to the Sea Haven.
How come?
Come with me, and you may get your chance to see Muse.
We should join him.
Okay.
Und ich würde mal sagen, das machen wir auch direkt.
I can't believe how cool Gaius is. He's got soldiers from both Azul and Rashigal heeding his every word.
That is pretty impressive. But Leia, you need to watch your tone around him. You're way too casual.
I was legitimately afraid for your life.
Oops. I guess my excitement got the better of me. You think Gaius was pissed?
Who knows? He never shows any emotion.
A man in charge of 2 nations probably doesn't care about such trifles. Probably.
Yeah, I thought so. It's no biggie.
But try not to get carried away next time, okay?
Indeed. Push a man like that too far, and you'll be dead before you see the sword leave his sheath.
Yeah, next time I'll keep a lid on it. I wonder what school's like.
I bet you want to go to school too, huh? Don't worry. As soon as we find a nice, safe place for you to live, you can start going.
I don't want to go.
Oh? May I ask why?
Because if I bring Tipo to school, won't they get mad at me?
You needn't worry about that. I'll ask them to let Tipo go too.
I can go too?
Sure. Leia used to take dogs and cats to school with her.
Then I do want to go. Why didn't you tell us sooner?
I hope we'll be able to send Elise to school soon.
Indeed. And I'd like to see you continue your education as well. Mark my words, Jude. One of these days, life will return to normal.
Yeah, I guess it will.
Are you getting tired?
A little bit. Things aren't the same as they used to be.
Hey, Elise, can we borrow Tipo for a sec? Huh? Give Tipo a squeeze. You'll feel better.
Oh, this does feel good. Just the right amount of resistance. I could do this all day.
No, stop! I can't take any more!
All the stress is drained through my fingers.
I know, right? It's crazy addictive. Oh no! He's gonna get all stretched out! I feel so violated.
Poor Tipo. Poor Tipo.
When I see the lights in Fenmont, I can't help but miss how bright Laurent is.
I know exactly what you mean.
Stimmt, es gibt Sidequests, die sind eigentlich Endgame, aber sind halt auch jetzt schon teilweise startbar. Da war was.
What's up?
Coming back to Fenmont like this makes me miss my old medical school.
Then why not drop by?
You don't mind?
Nah. You must have really loved it there if you miss it this much. I guess becoming a doctor really is your calling.
Würde ich sagen, gehen wir noch zur Schule.
Really gonna see Muse? She's scary, but if we all stay together, we'll be okay. They call it the spirit-lit seat of kings. Now I finally understand the spirit-lit part. This place is perpetually night? I bet it must be way more exciting living here.
That's just your imagination running away with you.
Mr. Eldon?
Dr. Jude! Hey, good news. You're in the clear now. Between Gillen's betrayal and the Exodus situation, no one cares about your charges anymore. When everything calms down, they may want you to come in and answer some questions, but it won't be a big deal.
But there are still wanted posters everywhere.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. We haven't had time to take them down yet.
Well, that's still great news. Right, Jude?
Yeah.
I've been meaning to ask you, Doc. What happened to that tall guy who was with you before? You know, the one who knocked me down on the pier.
You mean Alvin? He's... well...
Ah, I knew that had to be Alvin.
You know him?
Not personally, but my wife and I used to be close to the woman he lived with. Her name was Mink.
Mink?
She's a real beauty. She wears glasses and always carries a book around. You don't know her?
Do you mean Pressa?
Maybe. I'm sure Mink wasn't her real name. That's why I wanted to talk to Alvin, you see. To make sure he knew her real identity.
What do you mean?
We received some intel that said she was actually a spy. One of the rats.
What's that?
They're spies from one of the Ajul clans.
Exactly. Mink made friends with a lot of Rashigal nobles and military officers and pumped them for secrets. If you see Alvin, could you tell him that? I think he has a right to know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm late for my appointment.
What should we do?
I don't know.
If it's something Pressa didn't want him to know, then I don't think we should tell him. I mean, if even Alvin couldn't figure it out, she must have really wanted that secret kept.
That's true. Well, if you feel that strongly about it, I guess we can keep her secret.
Sidequests, die mich verwirren, weil ich weiß, dass die später, viel später, auch noch möglich sind aus diversen Gründen. Und ja, ich bin verwirrt. Nur noch hier hinten kurz umgucken. Ob irgendwas... Nein, keine Sidequests mehr hier. Und ich überlege und überlege, ob... Und das ist wirklich ein ganz großes Ob. Ich jetzt noch mit Gaius reden soll, also was er vorhatte, machen. Oder ob wir das erst im nächsten Part machen.
What's this shiny snow?
It's petals falling from the lumen trees.
Das war eine knappe Antwort, Jude. Ich sage einfach mal, ich gucke mich noch mal kurz hier um und gucke, ob irgendwelche Sidequests jetzt hier aufgetaucht sind, die ich dann schon machen könnte, oder ob wir damit noch warten. Also nur Gedöns haben, womit wir warten müssen. Hier passiert nichts. Nein. Okay, hat sich. Also, ihr könnt euch mal kurz dieses Smiley angucken, aber je nachdem Belichtung, Hintergrund, ist das echt schwer zu erkennen, was da steht. Also ob mal wie der Gesichtsausdruck von den Dingern ist. Komm, lass mich vorbei. Aber ich würde sagen, da ich jetzt hier nichts finde, beim nächsten Mal gehen wir dann, naja, Gaius hinterher und versuchen und kriegen eventuell unsere Chance mit Muse zu reden. Na, hoffentlich geht das gut. Deswegen an dieser Stelle vielen Dank fürs Zusehen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, Leute.